walked into 303 all thinking I'm an ace, 'cause I just won the FE Chem Rat race. Little do I know I got to pick up my pace, Miss Carla gets her chemist trial up in my face. First lesson in chem is not the PC, gotta level the playing field according to Peggy. September and October you better catch up quick, if you aren't up to par, chem will never quite stick. I know lots that I feel like I don't. Every answer's like sexuality, are you straight or not? Compare the three big sciences, realize the difference. It's all linked to life and the many experiences. Children is for biology, sex is for physics, love is for chemistry. And chem and physics are related, don't be blaming me. But whether you find this appropriate or not, and if the weather is hot, kinetics is what happens when you move. That experimental rate line order of reaction can really get on your groove. Mechanism is like a relationship. You break it into steps before you take the big step. And I'm the intermediate in life, always into someone and his life. Speaking of chem, how is that old Lewis? He made dot structures so we wouldn't be clueless. To draw them correctly, 8 things to check. Without them, imaginary species is a wreck. Check valence electrons, how many and where. Can't even do that, it gives Carlock a scare. Quantum numbers, count them, what a euphemism. NLMS, gotta know their SPDF. But I'd rather focus on something else instead. Ions, loose structures, this you gotta know. Structures and their geometry also. Miss Carlock's finally due for back surgery. Health insurance company cheating the needy. TA step it up to show us the way. Carlock is down, but still got lots to say. Jay and Lynn teach us predicting reactions. Time to memorize, see the subtests in action. We're failing our tests and getting retakes. Even in recovery, Carlock raises those stakes. These tests are so low, how will I ever pass the class? Gotta hold out for that third heart attack. Almost winter break, we need time away from chem. Gotta catch up with our friends and get some REM. We perk up our ears for a chance to save our grades. Teach gas laws to beginning chem without A's. Ideal gas behavior model on the KMT. That's kinetic molecular theory to you and me. Gas laws there. Gas laws don't exchange. They're so far apart. These things are antisocial. Collide elastically like me and yo mama. Now Charles and Boyle's got a lot going on. They lose stack too. He's bringing it back. The big equals energy with R equals 0.0821. I remember this because it's number on my shotgun. Never mind, that's not relevant at all. But ideal gases aren't like liquids, like they don't care at all. Now, in order to establish equilibrium, we gotta turn up the heat. But just like begging, I tell us don't help. Gotta threaten with concentration to keep that baby cool. Temperature, pressure, concentration, just like fire, textbook, that A+, these are like shot A's principle. Now don't make a fuss. Now back to the atom, we ain't gonna slide. Open theory of atoms, you know that. Rules of the best, like Pauli and Heisenberg. Don't be hating, cause all you know about is burn. Protons be positive, like an optimist, and electrons are negative, like square of I. And I be saying that neutrons are neutral, as neutral as the look on your face when I say me and your mom got to third grade. Carlock is back, gotta get class on track. Portions of homework supplementing the classwork. Going through 4 books, no time for a look. We gotta talk chem talk so we don't have to write. Carlock promised homework every night. Midwinter break 5, Arthur chapters due. Mostly review, but some stuff is new. Titration curves, I wish they were real. Then they could be something I could feel. Acids and bases have different pHs. Buffers too, but all I know are blank pages. Hydrolysis equations, ones in the salt. Salt as in ones you put in a malt. No, buffer capacity be the amount of wheat, base, or acid. No, not the acid, that kind you intake. Those ones in chem, see if they change your pH. Heck no, if it changes your pH too much, it's a fake. Gives free energy, rely more than Steve. Delta G equals M to B minus temperature times M to T. And in order for action to be spontaneous, G's gotta be negative. Not to be spontaneous, but I'm jumping to energy. Energy is heat in the system minus work. Work from 9 to 5 at your cell like cuticle. Now I'm getting action from your middle cuticle. Galvanic and voltaic is all the same thing. Take two different beakers to get into the sling. Chemical halfway actions produce electricity, so bridges and electrodes don't act in complicity. But when it's an electrolytic cell, electricity powers actions like in your copy Dell. Power brings attention to half dimension. Delta G can also equal negative NFE. And RT to the delta N power, negative RT times lane KC. Equals negative means non-spontaneous, the variable is useful, not extraneous.
Maybe when we meet, we create a reaction.
Oh, we're not like that today.
We neutralize it. We gotta keep uniting with the reaction under question. Let's change, get combining for a combination. Hope once we become one, we don't start decomposing. And I'm A, and I see you and her dancing. I grab her arm and you're alone now. But you're so weak, you're less reactant. You'll never get your chick back now. And if there's four of us, we can switch up partners. Cause sharing is caring and we've got new products. Oh God.
Oh God.
So hot, I give off heat gas. And you be so cold, you keep away my fine, you're not.
Oh my God.
It's the end of the year, AP Chem Test is in sight. Learn equilibrium and kinetics, better hope I learned them right. Ms. Pollock, let's go, she's not holding our hands, gives out AP Sim, raises standard demands. We test so fast, test papers in a blur. If I speak out now, my words will slur. Finals flew by and I can only ask,
Is this the life full of grace and strife where chemistry is the only reward, the only stability we're working toward making our names, stepping up our game? The year stops suddenly, but the future walks on in infamy.
this is the life of Bruce.